What is up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Optimal Self Live. You know, my favorite part of the day, and coming to you a little bit earlier this week due to a really amazing trip that we've been on, and so I get to come to you a little bit sooner than normal because we got a little time difference. So those of you guys, it's welcome back. Well, welcome back to Optimal Self Live. Thank you as always for taking the moments to jump in and join us. Thank you for being part. Those of you guys that are liking and sharing and commenting, like I said, I can't thank you enough because this only grows with you guys. The community only gets stronger with you guys participating and being part of it. So thank you so much. And those of you guys it's welcome to, well, welcome to Optimal Self Live. And let me just let you know that this is just a little conversation that we can hopefully plant some seeds, that we can talk for a few minutes, just basically to help each other get on the journey of being the best version of ourselves. Get on the journey of being your optimal self, okay? And so I'm on a couple calls this morning, work calls and doing some things. And the word that came up today was resilience. And really what I wanna look at today with you guys is what exactly and how can we be resilient in the face of so much going on with our lives, but how do we stay resilient to being the best version of ourselves? How do we stay resilient in the face of adversity when we're trying to be on our optimal self, right? So how do we do that? And so I'll give you a little bit here first. Resilience, straight out of the dictionary, says to recover quickly from difficulties, and it has toughness at the end, right? So let's talk about that. To recover quickly from difficulties. Well, that's every day, all of us, because there is no day, there is no time that things don't happen, that something might not go your way, or that the day doesn't end up exactly or even start out how you wanted it to. But your resilience, how fastly you can recover from that moment, is going to dictate what your day, what your weeks, what your months, and what your life looks like. Ask yourself right now, what are you holding on to? What is that thing right now that you haven't recovered quickly from? That could be years, could be months, could be so long ago that you're still holding on to it, and it's keeping you from being the best version of you. It's keeping you from being your optimal self because we're not recovering quickly from that. We're not looking at it and understanding that, listen, resilience is standing at that adversity, standing at that adversity and understanding you are not what happened to you. You are not the current or past circumstances. You are what you choose to become, right? Let me give this to you again really quick. Resilience is standing at that adversity and understanding you are not that adversity, understanding that you are not what has happened to you. You are not even your current or past circumstances. You are what you choose to become. So in the face of adversity, we must recover quickly. We must recover as fast as we possibly can. We must look at it as quickly as we can so that why? So that we're not holding on to it, so that we're not stuck in the past and we're not stuck repeating those same behaviors or repeating that same past life that we don't want anyways, right? Because listen, resilient people immediately look at the problem and they say, what's the solution to that? They ask themselves, what is this trying to teach me? Imagine at each difficult moment of our lives, listen, you're on this journey to being the best version of you. There's gonna be adversity. It's not gonna be easy. We're gonna have to learn who we are. We're gonna have to embrace who we are. The good, the bad, and the ugly. But guess what? If you're resilient enough and you can take it, and the moment that difficulty happens, ask yourself, what is the solution? Is it immediately? Maybe it's a thought process. Maybe you're right now having a very negative, thought. Ask yourself, is it serving me? If not, get really resilient real fast, recover quickly, and figure out what it is. How can I adjust? Because that's usually what it is. It's these thoughts. It's the thoughts that start to happen. It's the internal narrative that happens. And then it starts to take us down these different roads. But resilient people look for solutions. They're not just looking for the problem. Because trust me, right now, you can go and you can find more problems. No, that's going to be easy. You can find more problems. But the moment you truly have a difficulty in your life, ask yourself, what's the solution? And if it doesn't come to you right away or you can't figure that out, ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? What is it trying to teach me? Because in order for me to be on the journey of being the best version of me, to being my optimal self, I have to get better. So what is this moment? What is this difficulty? What is this adversity teaching me? Ask yourself, because I need to learn that so I can level up to the next best version of me. And then when I have another adversity, I have to figure out, what's the solution? What's it trying to teach me? Why? So I can level up to the next best version of me. It's a constant journey. There is no destination. But resilience is the key. To recover quickly from these adversities, to recover quickly from these difficulties, to recover quickly from these thoughts that are not serving me. It's time now, right, that we have to become resilient. We have to look for the solution, not the problem. We have to look for the good in everything that's happening. Because if you look for it, and I say the good, but it doesn't even have to be the good. It can just be, what is it trying to teach me? What do I need to learn right this second so that I can be on the journey to be the best version of me? And because you know this, the moment you do that, the moment you get on the journey to be the best version of you, you're going to inspire the people around you to get on the journey to be the best version of themselves. It's time to inspire. It's time to be. And mostly it's time to get resilient for you in your life, to get rid of the negativity, to get rid of the things that are dragging you down, to get rid of the past circumstances that are holding you back. Recover, and recover quickly, and get after you being the best version of you. All right? That's what I got for you today. Here you go. I'll put it up on the screen so you can ask yourself, write it down. Resilient people immediately look at the problem. They look at the current circumstance. They look at the current adversity and they say, what's the solution to that? What is this trying to teach me? Ask yourself those questions and let's get on that journey together. All right? All right. As always, there's probably somebody right now that you know that I don't know, that we at Optimal Self don't know, that's struggling with their life, that's not doing very well, and they just need a mindset shift. They just need to reframe a little bit. And this is the chance for you to share it with them. So please like, comment, share, direct message. I love it. We can help raise the level of humanity and help one another just by these simple little 10-minute conversations. All right? As always, please jump on over. 8/1's coming up quick. It's only a few days away. We get to roll out the next version of the membership site to those of you guys that are on. So please get your email in there so that you can get that information. And as always, head over to iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, anywhere that you listen to podcasts. Please rate and review. It really, really helps the program. It really helps the podcast get pushed out there. And the more people you can help us touch, the more we can raise this level together. We can get as many people as we can living their optimal self. All right. Hope you guys have an incredible night. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.